In our world today, we are surrounded by many topics that are labeled as controversial, when in reality, they aren't controversial at all. So for this assignment, I talked with a couple of my friends and got what their views were on these myths without telling them that they are scientifically proven false. First up, I just want to show some clips of what my friend Caleb had to say on the myth that opposites attract.
When it comes to like relationship stuff, I think like it's interesting. People have like kind of opposites or like differences in behaviors, and like those two people getting together, and if they have like a little bit of difference can like form like a strong bond. But like that's not saying like I agree with like completely opposite people getting married, because then they fight about a lot of stuff.
Well, I have something to tell you. It's a myth. Now, looking at what he had to say about that myth, it shows that some people just create a reason that makes sense in their mind. So what they're saying can be relatable, and so on. Another topic that I'm going to include in this video was me asking my roommate, Zach, how he felt about the topic of the Earth is flat.
But wouldn't we be losing tons of water from our oceans daily? Like, where's the edge? We would have found the edge by now. We know everything on the earth. Well, we don't know everything. We can see all the land masses. So where's the f***ing edge, you know? And that is why I don't think that, I think the earth is a donut.
Now here he goes on a long rant on why it's just idiotic of people to think that the earth is flat, which is totally okay because I'm here with him on that. And this is another example of it's just common sense. We create reasons that if it was real, then why is it not proven right now? Looking at the list of why reasons people don't believe science makes sense on why what they're saying is what they believe. This has shown me that information literacy and scientific thinking are extremely important in our everyday lives. We are faced with so many questions, myths, what people have to say about these myths, and it can get us to think in different ways. Looking at these 5 myths, I noticed that I don't carry any of that research in my knowledge, and I know that is important to do so. So no one is going about their everyday life preaching to the man myths. I just think that it is extremely interesting on what we humans do and believe, and that something that can be controversial shouldn't be controversial at all.